Shalom Yasharella. This is Jonathan with the Men of Valor Camp. Just want to go over a few things today. Of course, all praises due to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. But just wanted to touch on folly and also, in a sense, I guess, pride as well. So right now, I was just looking in the book of Proverbs, and I wanted to start with chapter 14, verse 12. So I'm at Proverbs 14 and 12. And it says, "There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death." And pretty much, that's just being one, operating on your own accord with your own mental, not using wisdom, not, learning, taking the things that were given to us for our learning, which is these scriptures, and applying it. So, there's a way that seemeth right, and it says seemeth right. So you think you're doing the right thing, but you're not. But the end thereof are the ways of death. Even in laughter the heart is sorrowful. That's not what I wanted to get. The next one will be a wise man feareth and departeth from evil, but the fool rageth and is confident. So a lot of people, when they're do what seems right to them, they're very confident, they're very arrogant about it, and they may not even may not know shit at all. But that confidence, that cockiness, that arrogant spirit that they have, it rages, it consumes them. So it's almost like they're okay with their wickedness because they have no fear. So it says a wise man feareth. So if you know the consequences of certain things, a wise man feareth. And Lord willing, we all slip up, we all mess up, we all have sin or will sin. We ain't perfect. Lord willing, He gives us the strength and gives us mercy, and just allows us to do better at that. But it says a wise, especially at fearing, but it says a wise man feareth and departed from evil. So a wise man is going, if it's a burning building, let me get up out of here. It's not a good look. But it says, but the fool rageth and is confident. So a fool is going to stay in that building, which is not wise at all. So just to kind of make it a good example of it. Let's see. Actually, if you jump back, it says the simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well into his going. And prudent means acting with or showing care and thought for the future. So you're dealing wisely with the situation. You're considering the cost, so to speak. You're considering what may happen. And, a lot of people don't do that in this world because they're prideful. They think that they're promised tomorrow. They don't really consider that you don't really have free will, that you really have no control of whether you wake up or not. You have no clue what's going to happen. And people have a lot of pride. They rarely think that they have control over that shit, and they don't. And it says, "He that is soon angry dealeth foolishly, and a man of wicked devices is hated." So him that pretty much just rushes to be angry, just angry all the time, just mad, and just does it quickly, doesn't think about it. So the moral of the story at the moment is just think before you act, and don't consider your ways, because your ways may not be righteous. So with anything, sometimes you do have to think swiftly, but try to think with wisdom when you do it. Let me see if there's anything else on that. The simple inherit folly, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. And again, the simple, you're being simple if you're not considering, the cost or what can happen, by the situations you place yourself in. Although ultimately it's the Most High, but how you act, whether you're going to be prideful, whether you're going to be considerate, or let me think about that. Ultimately, that's up to the Most High. But at the end of the day, when we're looking at it, that's foolishness. That's why it says the simple inherit folly. If you got knowledge, you'll never be simple. Let me see if there's anything. No, I guess we can go over this too, because this is a lot of brothers in the faith as well. The poor is hated, even of his own neighbor, but the rich have many friends. So when you're poor, people look down on you, they turn their nose up at you. But rich people, they have mad friends. But ultimately, wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and akim, your friends as well. So, the poor man, that's fine. To be poor is fine, because when you rich, you got nothing but fake shit around you anyway. And he that despiseth his neighbor sinneth, but he that have mercy on the poor, happy is he. So, just to just put that out there, have mercy on your brother, have mercy on the poor, and just continue to use wisdom and not get caught up in folly. Don't be prideful. There is a way that seems right to you, but just consider it's actually right. With that said, all praises due to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom. Until next time, Lord willing.